What does it mean to be an atheist? Atheism is, in a broad sense, the rejection of belief in the existence of deities. In a narrower sense, atheism is specifically the position that there are no deities. That would mean that one becomes an atheist not because they find a stronger argument elsewhere, but because they are unconvinced by the evidence for the existence of a God. Here is a statement by an atheist that would reflect the true definition of the term atheist. When I was a boy, I looked to God to explain life. As I grew older, I began to learn more about the Bible and its descriptions of creation. I became unconvinced that the Bible and the concepts of a deity had real evidence to support it. At that moment, I became an atheist. This statement demonstrates the correct interpretation of what it means to be an atheist. This person did not become an atheist based on new information that was contrary to the teachings of the Bible. This person became an atheist because he rejected the teachings of the Bible. Probably the most prominent atheist today is Richard Dawkins. After discussing what it means to be an atheist, how one becomes an atheist, and the dictionary definition of the term atheist, it would be interesting to know what Richard Dawkins has to say on the matter. How did Richard Dawkins become an atheist? Richard Dawkins recently made the following statement. When I was a boy, I looked to God to explain life, and then I was introduced to Darwin and evolution by my father. At first I didn't get it. It didn't seem possible to me that something so simple could explain so much, and then I learnt more about it. I thought about it a bit more, and then suddenly the penny dropped. I really got it. This incredible, simple theory really was capable of explaining everything about life, the beauty, the complexity, the diversity. And then I thought, well, if science can explain something so apparently inexplicable as life, who knows what the limits might be on what science can explain more generally, without any recourse to the supernatural. At that moment, I became an atheist. Richard Dawkins. Richard Dawkins looked to God to explain life originally. It was only when he was introduced to the theory of evolution by his father that he changed his thinking. He began to limit his understanding of the universe to what he could see, what he could feel, what he could test. But someone once said, "The refusal to believe in anything you can't see is absurd." Think about it. I never saw Napoleon with my own eyes, but that doesn't mean Napoleon didn't exist. I can't see a cell or an atom or weather systems on the other side of the world. That does not mean they don't exist. Guess who said that?